Hey, how you doing? I tell you what, you know what I think? I think we're gonna need a catchy intro for this video here, but I ain't got nothing yet. So give me 1 second here. Let me think of something.
2 hours later.
All right, how about this, huh? What about watching a grown man, yours truly, making orgasmic sounds while eating food? Kind of like that, but like more, better, harder and louder and faster and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's a good intro for a video. I think so too. For this video, what is this video gonna be about? I'll tell you what it's gonna be about. It's gonna be about balance. It's gonna be about eating my favorite dessert ever, sugar, and how that can lead to harmony, balance, and happiness, and good health. Which, you know, it's gonna tie into this video here, right? I mean, it's like the same kind of principles and stuff, you know? It's like the same theme. Yeah, it's the same theme. Stick around. Oh, which reminds me, you should stick around to the end of the video because at the end we've got a little surprise. An herbal formula, the best one ever for indigestion, bloating, fatigue after eating, acid regurgitation, nausea, and all that kind of stuff. So stick around. You shall not be disappointed. Sugar, yeah. Woo! Before we jump into the eating of the delicious dessert and the foodgasm sounds, first we're going to talk a little bit about balance and harmony. Don't get impatient, but I want the foodgasm sounds now. You'll get nothing and like it. All right, so before we get into that, we're gonna talk first a little bit about harmony and balance and extremes and elimination, because I feel like a lot of people are coming into the clinic, my practice, in my life, and everybody wants to just like eliminate things and have these extremes to help benefit their health and happiness. And I'm like, I feel like balance is so much healthier in the long run for most people. For example, I have some friends who do even, intermittent fasting, and that's great, it works for them. But on the other hand, you get people who it's like, I don't know, maybe they've done extremes, they can't figure out how to find the balance, and then they go, okay, I'm gonna eliminate sugar, I'm gonna eliminate alcohol, I'm gonna eliminate carbs, I'm gonna eliminate dairy. Everything just gets eliminated, and I'm like, what if we just use a little bit of balance? Like, maybe a couple days a week you have some carbs, a couple days you drink, but you don't drink like 7 drinks, you have 1 or 2, you know? Balance. Because in general, I think that if we don't just go eliminating things all the time, we won't have these huge swings in our health and in our mood and our life. Oh my God, I think my nipples are getting hard just thinking about it. So good. So, what is my favorite dessert? My favorite dessert is the sticky bun, which is not to be confused with a cinnamon roll or cinnamon bun, because a cinnamon roll, cinnamon bun is good, whereas a sticky bun is nipple hardening, delicious succulentness. It's transcendent. And which would you rather try? I mean, would you rather try good or nipple hardening succulence? Yeah, good choice. Sticky bun. Excellent. A sticky bun has got kind of a glaze of melted butter and brown sugar on top that forms this almost caramel-like perfection on the top, and with usually with like either pecans or walnuts, and when you bite into it, it's got this sort of just a bit of a crunchiness, but chewy, soft, delicate inside, a little bit gooey, doughy. Oh my God, it's absolutely amazing. I've got one here. This one is from the Earth Cafe, URTH, here in Los Angeles, and they make a damn fine one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's cut into this bad boy so you can see what it looks like on the inside. I hear Dakota coming. She's like, I got a sixth sense. Whenever I start eating something that's like I'm really excited about, she's like, that must be good. I can feel it. I can feel it. I'm like, yeah, you can. So like, here's just one of like the pecans. That's just got brown sugar, kind of. God, so good. Happy food challenge, happy food challenge. All right, so let's make sure you can see this. Oh my God, hold on. Can you see the goo of the brown sugar, butter just kind of dripping off it right there? And that's what it looks like in the center. Like really nice and gooey. Yeah. So that you see like the kind of the streaks of the cinnamon kind of running through there and the brown sugar. Oh my goodness. And I love how right when you swallow, you get just a little hints of the kind of like the baking soda, baking powdery kind of salty taste hits the back of the tongue there. So the health benefits of this in traditional Chinese medicine. Actually, when you're stressed out, the spleen craves sugar. It can be bad sugar like this, like, you know, processed or whatever. It could be like fruits and other things, but that's one of the things that you crave. And but this for me, this is more just about soul food. You know what I mean? Like, you're working hard, you're a little bit stressed, things are going okay, but you feel like, you know, you deserve a little treat, you know? And I think that gives life balance, it gives you something to look forward to. I mean, I definitely looked forward to this. Woo! Oh my goodness. A moment of silence for the magnificent creation that somebody gave a lot of love to, because that is a lot of love right there. I love it. It is delicious. So I'm still chewing away here, but I want to just pop in and also say this. Right now, this is what's left of the sticky bun. Half. It's about right for me. I feel kind of satiated. I feel a little bit hyper. Sugar, yeah. Woo! But that's the thing, right? If I ate the whole thing, I think I'd be a little bit off my rocker and I'd probably have this major like sugar crash. So this is that other thing I was kind of talking about with like balance. You know what I mean? I can have this, but I might just eat half and that's it. Maybe save the rest for tomorrow or the next day, you know? That way, we've got moderation and balance. You are going away. Make sense? So this brings us to the part you've stuck around for at the very end, where we're gonna talk a little bit about this awesome herbal formula called Tummy Rescue. And it's really great for indigestion, bloating, fatigue, international travel. We are eating new foods, spicy foods. The herbs in it are amazing. This is based on a formula called Po Chai pills, or Boheiwan in Chinese medicine, that's been around for hundreds of years. And it is really great for all those things that I mentioned. Personal experience, I've seen it used in the clinic with tons of people, helps them a lot. People have all kinds of issues when they eat, follow up, you can take it preventatively. When we were traveling in Thailand, we took it a lot as well. We used it, we would take like a dose, 4, 5, 6 of them, like before going to eat, and then we take a dose after. Really great. Also, it's really good for alcohol. So if you're drinking alcohol and you tend to get hangovers or feel a little headache and stuff, take it before, take it after, it works really well. Dose size, you can take it pretty much like 4, 5, 6, all the way up to 8 or 10, depends on your body weight, depends on how much things you're doing. You can just take it, it's really great. And I highly recommend this one. It'll work really well for you. Oh, some of the herbs that are in it. You're gonna love these, and you probably know some of them, right? I mean, Shengjia, Shenqiu, right? Mushang, Kangju, Hoshang, Baizhi, and Hopo. I mean, come on. Is that an amazing list of herbs or what? I mean, don't you just love those? You never heard of them, have you? That's okay. Don't worry about it. Trust me, use them. I've used them for a long time now, years, and so many people I know have used them, and they've used them in China for hundreds of years as well. They're fantastic. Formulated in this really awesome combination with perfect balances of the different levels of the different herbs. Works awesome. Definitely one you want to have in your herbal medicine cabinet. Yeah.